G'day, Ben from Melbourne here, and today I'm going to do a feature on all of the projects I own by the great Mikey Young. This is just going to include bands he's played in, not all of his extra curricular activities such as his production work or compilations he's put together of obscure music from the early 70s, late 60s. Otherwise, this will be the longest video in the history of the world because he's got his fingerprints all over everything. So I'll just stick to the ones I've got. There's a million more things he's played on, and he's probably got 15 bands about to release a record right now, but we'll just go with what I've got. Of course, we got to start with the great Eddy current Suppression ring. Bringing punk back to the Melbourne scene in a big way. Great songs, great live band, legendary over here. Cool. Little inner there with some live shots and that, and just black vinyl on this one. So I probably don't have to tell you too much about Eddy Current, because you either know about them already or you've heard me bang on about them before. But that's the first self-titled album, and of course I got Primary Colours. Not big on fancy artwork, these dudes, as you can see. Cool inner in there, lyrics. Just straighten things up over here. There we go. These ones are on Art Records and also distributed by Ghana in the States. And then the last of their 3 records in their first go round, which is Rush to Relax. This one's a nice gatefold. Pretty cool. Lyrics on the inside. And what do we got? Out. Just a red label there. And did I already say? Who knows what I've said? Give me some information. Love to tell you what label this one's on, but I can't see it. You know that thing called Discogs? Check it out. And then this came out after they already released Rush to Relax, which at the time we thought would be their last record, and this is a comp of all their 7 inches and other ephemera called So Many Things. A lot of cool stuff. This one's on Ghana Records. This is a double LP. Cool picture of the boys there. There's Mikey on the end, the mastermind. And what do we got? Record-wise, just yellow labels on both. And then the comeback album, but as far as we know, that might be it. This one's on Castleface Records. This one's called All in Good Time. Nice cover artwork on this one. The boys lifted their game a bit. You've got your lyrics in there. And this one, I believe, is coloured vinyl, because that's what Castleface does. quite nice actually. Matching both sides of the label's pretty good. Alright. And other than that, I've just got the one 7-inch on Iron Lung Records. And this is Demons Demands backed with I'm Guilty. It's just like plain black. How about we show the other side with my fingers not in the way? There we go. Cool. And so, during the existence of Eddy Current, Mikey Young put together another great band who so far have only just released the 2 records with a big gap in between the 2, and that of course was the Ooga Boogas. How's that artwork? Pretty amazing. Romance and Adventure, this one's called. And this one has a great gatefold. Yeah, that's quite the photo. This is on Art Records as well. Cool pink vinyl. Not bad at all. And then after Eddy Current had broken up, and what was it, 6 or 7 years maybe, out of the blue came a second Ooga Boogas record. This one I think is just self-titled. Yep, also on Art Records, and just a black vinyl with black labels. Yeah, it's the same on the other side, don't need to see that. And other than that, I have got another 7-inch, this one by the Ooga Boogas of Sentimental Stranger, this one's called. And just very plain label there. Great track though. Well, both sides are good. Righto. And just as you're thinking, what else can this guy do? He forms Total Control. Now, there's a number of Total Control releases. This is, I think, just self-titled on Home Loan Records. Isn't that relevant today, especially in Australia? Alright, cool cover artwork. Just no extra bits and pieces, just the record itself. Just a plain label there on the black vinyl. And I have to show you because this is what we do in the VC. If the other side has a different picture on the label. Don't know if you'd actually call that a picture, but it looks pretty cool anyway. And then we got Henge Beat. Total Control again. Total Control, I probably didn't explain this, they're probably a bit more post-punk, more synthy, and a couple of drum machines here and there as well. Love the repetition of like the old 70s German bands like Neu and Le Dusseldorf and stuff like that. And I forgot, Ooga Boogas are probably more of a groove. They got a bit of groove, but I wouldn't call them funky. They definitely still got that icy post-punk new wave sound. Yeah, just all great stuff. Got a bit sidetracked showing stuff. Forgot to actually tell you what some of it sounds like. So this is a nice gatefold, and this one, just searching for who did this. Hopefully it will come to light as I look inside, because so far, it's Iron Lung Records, there you go. and black vinyl with the positive, negative, or negative, positive, I don't know which way around it is, labels. And after that, we've got the split EP that came out, which they did with the OCs. There's been a reissue of this as well. I think I might, if this is coloured, I might have pulled out the reissue. So I got one on black vinyl. You're the VC, I don't have to explain to you why I've got 2 copies of the same record, because we're all friggin' a bit weird. Yeah. Oh no, this is the black one. So, oh, that's the OC side. And there's the Total Control. Yeah. Sorry OCs, but yeah. Nervous Harvest. And this side just smokes your side. Total Control, just smashing it on this EP. Just try and get it back in without making a mess. There we go. Right, and then you got typical system. Odd cover. Even stranger back cover. Hope you're not eating your breakfast looking at that snail. This one is on Iron Lung Records as well. And this is on a very nice clear yellowy orange coloured vinyl. Gloriously so. And it's got a poster, which I'm not going to open it up because I opened it up on another video and it was very difficult to get closed again. But I didn't show in the previous one this great little piece of artwork here, which says on the back, "Thanks for your unending patience in waiting for this record. To show our appreciation, we've included this unique insert, art by Christina Hamilton, used for the original test press of this very album, and a download of 8 bonus tracks that no one else has access to." Oh my god. Anyway, nice little piece of artwork there. And then what seems to be the last of Total Control for now, but you never know. This one is called Laughing at the System. And this too is on... Let's look inside and hope we can find out more. Oh, that's not looking promising. I think it's Alter Records. You've all got computers. Check it out. This is probably, yeah, got the most kind of mishmash of electronics and guitar on it out of all of the Total Controls. And again, I've just got the 1 7-inch here. Scenes from a Marriage. What does this say? Customer loyalty program and financial penalty on premature cancellation of contractual obligation paperwork, tax bonus, a lasting relationship. Okay. Yeah, this is on that label. Good luck. And this has just got the dots on both sides. Right, and then we have a few more to go. This was a project called Lace Curtain on Mexican Summer. New project from Mikey Young, David West, and James. Whoa, that's a big name. Vinci Guerra. I probably got that totally wrong. From Total Control, Eddy Current, Rat Columns, and Rank Xerox. All great bands. So this is quite, it's cool cover artwork, isn't it? It's an EP, I suppose you call it. I don't know if you see there, 782 of 1,000. Whoa. I'm sure this isn't worth lots of money like most other things with which are numbered, which I always seem to never get or miss out on. This is a bit more, electronic, really exploring that side of things on these Lace Curtain releases. Pretty cool labels. I think there's just, as far as I know, just these 3 EPs I'm showing you. EPs, 12-inch singles, I don't know. This one's on DFA. Again, great artwork. Any little goodies in there? Nope. And will we get, well, yeah, we'll get it out because it's got stuff on the back that's different to the front. There we go. And the third EP, I think we're back to Mexican Summer. Yep. What does this one say? The third installment and the second for Mexican Summer from all those people I mentioned before. Limited edition of 1,000 silkscreen jackets. Well, there you go. Very nice. Again, great artwork. Oh, lower number. 418. Gotta be worth a fortune. Who gives a shit? Yeah, just the plain Mexican Summer style labels again there on the black vinyl. It's really good stuff if you want to, dip your toe into a bit of electronic stuff and you're too scared to go full rave. Right, now for a couple which are under Mikey Young's name. This was a reissue of, I think it was originally only available on cassette and done by Castleface, and it's called You Feelin' Me. Again, pretty much in the electronic realm. Yeah. Don't know what else to say besides that, but it's different from, I guess you could say, it sounds more like bedroom electronic, if that is a thing, than the Lace Curtain stuff, which is like a proper collaboration. Really nice coloured vinyl, by the way. Yeah, because this is just, a cassette release, which usually are done on the cheap and by yourself. Now, second one, called Your Move, is the debut LP. So this actually came out on vinyl before that previous one, even though that previous one was out on cassette. I'm pretty sure it was before this. Yeah, Mikey Young of Total Control, Eddy Current, and first entry in the Syntastic new solo series from Monica Records, rhythmic soundscapes with the occasional guitar freakout. Well, that does my job and tells you what it sounds like. I quite like the opening track on this called Socks, which is really good. And this one, I think just black vinyl. Right, getting down to the last two things I have with under Mikey Young's name. No, I cannot count. It's the last three things, and I'm not sure I've got these in order, but whatever. Let's do it. First up is The Green Child. This is on Upset the Rhythm. This is still in that kind of electronic vein, but this time we've got female vocals on here by... maybe I'm thinking of the one after this, because this actually says... yeah, Al Monfort plays saxophone, and James, there he is again, Vinci Guerra. Oh, he did the sleeve design and played rhythm hooks on Destroyer. I think it might be the next one. We'll see what happens. And there's the label. Nothing like getting your facts straight when you're going to do a video and tell people about who does what on what record. There's too many of them to remember all this stuff. I just show them for the pretty pictures. Now this is another Green Child one called Shimmering Beast. I think this is on... oh no, I thought that this was called Compostable Records, but I'm guessing that this will break down into compost. The environmentalists got me. Joke's on me. I don't know if I think that's really nice artwork or really ugly artwork. Let me know in the comments. That cover. Now, does this one have... God, why did they put writing upside down and all over the place? All Real Life Drums by Sean Giones, bass on Tony Barbara by Aaron Morrison, violin by Xanthi Awali, electric percussion by James Vinci Guerra, painting on the back, blah blah blah. I'm sure these have vocals on them. I'm losing my mind. Or am I thinking of a different one? Yeah, it's got it. Why can I not see her name on here so I can tell you? Because there's like a picture of her on with next to Mikey on the labels. Wow, what a ramshackle end. It's going so well. Hope Mikey Young doesn't watch YouTube videos, or he'll be like, what the hell is this idiot talking about? Anyway, inners, lyrics. Last one. Which I can't get out. Here it is. This one is called Curtains. Oh, and this is under Mikey Young's name. I've had these all out of order. This is a complete mess, but anyway. I'm not going to go back and do this all again because this is friggin' long. Thanks if you've made it this far when the wheels all fell off at the end. Pretty groovy. There we go. So I've only gone and forgotten the latest project that Mikey Young has done recently, because this show is just truly gone off the rails. So here it is. Power Supply, in the time of the saber-toothed tiger. It's basically the Ooga Boogas with a new name. Alright, let's get back to the travesty that is this video. Well, I'm going to have a cup of tea and a nice lie down now because I think I just frazzled my brain. Thanks if you lasted.